Welcome back to Healthy and Happy Seniors, where small changes lead to better aging. Let's talk about something every one of us needs, yet many of us lose as we get older: deep, restorative sleep. You might be finding it harder to fall asleep, waking up more during the night, or just feeling less refreshed in the morning. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Studies show that nearly 50% of people over age 60 report problems with sleep. But here's the good news. Just because sleep changes with age doesn't mean good sleep is out of reach. In fact, by understanding how aging affects sleep and making a few gentle shifts in our routines, we can reclaim the kind of rest that helps us heal, think clearly, and feel fully alive. In today's video, we'll explore 7 science-backed practical sleep tips specifically tailored for seniors. Whether you're dealing with trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking too early, these tips are gentle, effective, and easy to implement. No pills, no pressure, just real tools for better rest. So if you're ready to sleep more deeply, wake up with energy, and restore your body and mind, you're in the right place. Let's begin. Aging may change how we sleep, but it doesn't mean poor sleep is inevitable. In fact, your body still remembers how to rest, it simply needs a little support to get back into rhythm. Over the years, our sleep cycles may become lighter, and we may wake more easily or more often. But this shift isn't something to fear, it's something to understand and gently work with. The truth is, our bodies are designed to sleep well when we give them the right cues. And many of those cues come not just from what we do at bedtime, but from what we do all day long. Things like morning sunlight, consistent meal times, how active we are, and how we unwind at night, they all play a role in setting the stage for deep, nourishing rest. If you've been struggling with sleep, the answer may not lie in medication or frustration, but in small daily actions that gently realign your natural rhythms. That's what today's video is all about. We're going to walk through 7 science-backed, senior-friendly sleep tips that can help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling truly refreshed. These aren't quick fixes, they're lasting habits that support your health, mood, and energy. Let's take a closer look. 1. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule. One of the simplest and most effective ways to improve your sleep is to create and keep a consistent sleep schedule. Our bodies operate on an internal clock known as the circadian rhythm, which thrives on routine. When we go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends, we reinforce that internal clock and make it easier for our body to know when it's time to wind down and when it's time to rise. This rhythm influences everything from hormone production to body temperature and brain function. But as we age, the rhythm becomes more fragile. Irregular sleep times can confuse the body's signals and make it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or feel rested in the morning. Try setting a consistent bedtime that allows for 7 to 8 hours of sleep and stick with it even if you don't fall asleep right away at first. Over time, your body will adapt and sleep will come more naturally. Likewise, resist the urge to sleep in or nap too late in the day, as it may disrupt your evening schedule. Consistency builds rhythm and rhythm invites rest. 2. Create a calming bedtime routine. Our brains thrive on signals, and one of the most powerful ways to prepare for sleep is to send your body consistent messages that it's time to wind down. A calming bedtime routine acts as a bridge between the busyness of the day and the stillness of the night. It gently shifts your nervous system from alert to relaxed, giving your body permission to rest. Start by choosing a time each evening to begin slowing down, ideally an hour before bed. This doesn't have to be rigid or complicated. The key is consistency and intention. Dim the lights to signal to your brain that night is approaching. Engage in a calming activity: light stretching, slow breathing, listening to soft music, taking a warm shower, sipping herbal tea, or reading a printed book. Try to avoid stimulating inputs like scrolling through your phone, watching the news, or tackling to-do lists. These activities keep your brain active and may delay melatonin production, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Think of your routine as a personal ritual, a gift you give yourself at the end of the day. Over time, your body will begin to associate these cues with sleep, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. 3. Limit naps. During the day, napping can feel like a luxury, and for some, it's a necessary recharge. But as we age, how and when we nap becomes more important. Long or late day naps can interfere with your ability to fall asleep at night, shifting your body clock and creating a cycle of restlessness. A short nap of 20 to 30 minutes in the early afternoon can be beneficial. It can refresh your energy, improve alertness, and even elevate mood. But anything longer may push your body into a deeper sleep cycle, making it harder to wake up and harder to fall asleep later in the evening. If you find yourself needing to nap often or for long periods, it may be a sign that your nighttime sleep isn't restorative. Instead of overnapping, focus on improving your nighttime routine and getting sunlight during the day. If you do nap, set an alarm and treat it like a planned recharge, not an escape from the day. Done right, napping can support healthy sleep, not sabotage it. 4. Avoid stimulants and heavy meals at night. What you consume in the hours before bedtime can have a powerful impact on how easily and how deeply you sleep. Caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, and even large heavy meals close to bedtime can all interfere with your ability to fall and stay asleep. Caffeine is a stimulant that can linger in your system for hours, even if you drink it in the early afternoon. It doesn't just come from coffee; many teas, sodas, and even chocolate contain caffeine that may affect your rest. Try limiting caffeine intake after 2 p.m., especially if you're sensitive to it. While alcohol may make you feel sleepy at first, it often leads to lighter sleep and frequent waking in the second half of the night. Nicotine, whether smoked or vaped, is also a stimulant that can disrupt your natural wind down process. In terms of food, heavy, spicy, or fatty meals too close to bedtime can trigger indigestion, acid reflux, or general discomfort, making it harder for your body to relax. Instead, choose a light dinner a few hours before bed. If you need a small snack later on, reach for something gentle like a banana, yogurt, or a few almonds. Supporting better sleep isn't just about what you do in bed, it begins with what you do before it. 5. Get natural sunlight during the day. One of the most powerful, natural ways to improve your sleep is to get outside and expose your body to natural sunlight, especially in the morning hours. Your brain has a built-in clock called the circadian rhythm, which relies on light signals to stay in sync with day and night. Morning light helps reset this clock each day. When your eyes take in sunlight, it tells your brain, it's time to be awake. This reinforces alertness during the day and helps your body start producing melatonin, your sleep hormone, at the right time later in the evening. Even 15 to 30 minutes of sunlight in the early part of the day can make a difference. Take a walk, sit on your porch with your morning tea, or garden while the sun is still gentle. If you live in a darker climate or can't get outside easily, open curtains, sit near a window, or use a light therapy lamp. Daytime sunlight not only improves sleep, it also boosts mood, enhances vitamin D production, and helps regulate other bodily systems. It's a natural, free remedy that works quietly in the background to help you sleep better at night. 6. Keep the bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. Your sleep environment plays a huge role in how deeply and continuously you rest. A bedroom that's too warm, noisy, or bright can keep your body on high alert even if you feel tired. Start with temperature. Most experts agree that a slightly cooler room around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, supports the body's natural drop in temperature that helps trigger sleep. Use breathable bedding, wear light sleepwear, and consider a fan or open window for airflow. Next, think about light. Even small amounts of light from street lamps, digital clocks, or hallway lights can interfere with melatonin production and disturb sleep. Use blackout curtains, cover bright electronics, and switch to warm, dim lighting an hour before bed. Finally, minimize noise. A quiet room helps your nervous system relax. If total silence is hard to achieve, try a white noise machine, fan, or calming nature sounds. Earplugs may also help if you're especially sensitive. Your bedroom should feel like a retreat, a space your body instantly associates with rest. With a few simple adjustments, you can create an environment that encourages deep, uninterrupted sleep.
7. Limit screen time before bed. In today's world, screens are everywhere. Phones, tablets, televisions, and computers are part of daily life. But if you want to sleep better, what you do with those screens in the evening matters more than you think. Electronic screens emit a type of blue light that interferes with melatonin, the hormone your body naturally produces to help you fall asleep. When you scroll your phone or watch TV late at night, that light tells your brain it's still daytime, which can delay sleep and reduce sleep quality. Ideally, aim to turn off all screens at least 1 hour before bed. If you do need to use a device, consider turning on night mode or using blue light filters. But understand these are partial solutions. The best option is to give your brain and eyes a true rest. Use that time to create a wind down ritual. Listen to calming music, journal, stretch, read a printed book, or sip a cup of herbal tea. These activities signal to your body that it's time to relax, allowing melatonin to rise and sleep to come naturally. Creating a screen free zone before bedtime is one of the simplest and most effective things you can do to support deep, natural rest. Better sleep isn't a distant dream, it's something you can start building tonight. With just a few gentle habits practiced consistently, your body can relearn how to wind down, rest deeply, and wake up restored. Maybe you begin by stepping into morning sunlight or by turning off your screen an hour before bed. Maybe it's replacing late night snacks with calming herbal tea. Whatever step you take, remember, small changes create lasting results. Sleep is where your body heals, your mind resets, and your spirit regains strength. And no matter your age, you deserve that kind of rest. If this video gave you insight or encouragement, please give it a like and subscribe for more tips on healthy aging. And if there's someone in your life who struggles with sleep, share this with them. It might be the gentle nudge they've been waiting for. Until next time, take care of yourself, and may tonight bring you the peace and rest you need.